time it is? It's time for a midweek update.
Welcome back, everyone, and a big thank you to Jeff and
Minnie.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with Minnie
Mouse.
Mouse.
So cool.
Thank you so much for filming that when you were down at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
Makes for a fun intro.
It does.
Speaking of Florida, we might be the only RV YouTube channel not in Tampa this week.
I think all the cool kids are in Tampa.
All the cool kids are in Tampa. I don't know. We've got to figure out how we can go to Tampa in the future.
Yeah, I got to figure this out.
Yeah,
it's a toughie.
It really is, because this is my first week of classes, so it would be really hard to miss the first week of class. But,
right, yeah.
So, but yes, so everybody's in Tampa, or at least a lot of YouTubers in Tampa. So that's okay. If you're not in Tampa like us, there's plenty of videos and live streams going on right now.
Shoot,
and
yes.
I'm sure there'll be plenty more coming out in the very near future.
Right.
So
I bet. Yep.
I did post on Instagram and over on our Facebook page a photo of some RVs. I actually took that picture at Princess Craft in Round Rock, Texas. But I asked the question, if you were going to buy a new RV and you weren't going to get the same kind that you currently have, what would you be shopping for?
Oh.
And it's really fun reading everybody's responses. Now, this wasn't like our question where if money was unlimited.
Right.
This is just like if you were looking for, if you were looking for another RV, but you weren't going to buy the same one you currently have, what would you get? And a lot of good choices that I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm seeing everything from Class Bs, Class As, all the way down to Bambis, Airstream Bambi.
All right. How cool is that?
I know. So, what would you buy, Patty, if you, what would you be looking at the Tampa show?
Right now, I'm eyeballing because we saw it at Princess Craft.
Yeah.
The Intex Soul Dawn? Is that what it's
Soul
called?
Dawn.
So I just,
Dawn.
the windows in the front, there's just something unique about that. That's a little different than what we have. We have lots of windows, but that is just like you walk in.
I know. There's something about that trailer that just, I would agree. The Intech RV Soul Dawn. I like the Soul Dawn, I think, better than the Soul Horizon. Even though the Horizon is a little bit bigger and has a dedicated bed, there is just something about that Dawn. Like you said, those windows in the front are just crazy. So, and everybody who says the Airstreams, I'm with you on that too.
Those are beautiful.
They're like an American icon.
Yeah, they are.
So go ahead, check out over here on YouTube. Like I said, there's plenty of videos that are going to be coming out of Tampa. There's a lot of live streaming going on. And speaking of live streaming, we want to give a shout out for Friday night. 8 p.m. over at the Roads We Roam.
Right.
They are doing a super live stream. There's going to be 4 channels all right there in Tampa together. You're going to have Russ from the Roads We Roam. You're going to have Bob from Blue Wave Odyssey. You're going to have William from Camper Life. And Scott from This Nomadic Idea. They're all live streaming together on the Roads We Roam channel. And they're going to have prizes. You do have to register ahead of time. Head over to the Roads We Roam channel ahead of time. And I think the information's there. There's a link. You can get registered. So, or if you're in the Tampa area, better yet, starting at 6 o'clock on Friday night, they're doing a meetup over, I believe, in the dry camping area.
Right.
They're giving a bunch of prizes away. There's
cool.
some amazing stuff. I mean, they have got some amazing prizes.
Neat.
But for those prizes, you have to be present to win. But again, for those of us who are not present, 8 p.m. live stream, get registered ahead of time, and you'll have a chance to win, I think, some gift cards, some nice gift cards. So just wanted to give all those guys a shout out. And I should mention, Scott and Ariana from This Nomadic Idea released their documentary video. When was that? Was that Sunday night?
I think so.
On the 2-year project that they undertook to renovate their, I think, a 1976 Argosy. So head over to This Nomadic Idea and watch that video. If you watch nothing else, go watch it, because one of the things I really loved about the way Scott filmed that video was there's a lot of like interviewing of him and Ariana, and you can see the emotional drain in their eyes. I mean, a 2-year project.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. But the final product, their camper, he used a lot of reclaimed barn wood and things like that. I mean, it's just a gorgeous trailer. So so congratulations to Scott and Ariana for that amazing 2-year project that I don't know if I would have it in me
I have to really want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they really wanted this, so I think it's something they really want. You're willing to put the time.
Probably.
In. Yeah. I think it'd be challenging though to stay with it.
Yeah, I know. I know Russ keeps talking to me about possibly them doing a schoolie someday or something like that, and I'm thinking it sounds awesome. I love the final product on those kind of projects. I just don't think I have it in me.
I don't know.
And I don't think I have the skill set.
Oh, I know I don't.
It was all I could do to figure out how to disconnect the battery and bring it inside from our trailer, so I know.
Poor boy.
Speaking of Russ, he let the cat out of the bag last week.
He did.
So I thought I'd go ahead and address the missing item right now.
Yeah.
So I made a decision, what was it, a couple weeks ago, that we were going to sell our drone.
Yep.
Most of you, I'm sure, noticed that there hasn't been a drone shot in over a year. And the main reason for that was the FAA had a policy that said if you were going to use drones for commercial purposes, you had to get a drone pilot's license, a 107. And because we make ad revenue on our videos, we are considered commercial. And quite frankly, I just didn't want to put in the money or the time to take that test. It's not an easy test. I've talked to people. We actually administer it at the school where I work. And I was told I was going to need to do some major studying since I've never been a pilot or anything. And it's $150 to take the exam. You have to renew it every 2 years. And quite frankly, we don't do enough videos to where we need drone shots. Drone shots are great.
Right.
And for travel channels, full-time channels that do a lot more traveling than we do, it's a great thing.
And we don't go, usually the places we go, you can't put the drone up anyway.
Right.
There's been like no drone footage, no drones allowed. The places we like to camp,
right?
They just won't let you shoot.
Yeah, they've become so much more restrictive. So anyway, I knew Russ was in the market, and I thought maybe some other YouTubers. Sure. So I reached out to Russ and just said, hey, if you know of anybody that's interested in purchasing a Mavic Pro, I'm going to go ahead and let it go. And his response, I basically said, could you spread the word in Tampa? And his response was, I'm going to talk to the CFO tonight and get back
Carrie.
to you, AKA Carrie. And the next day, I got a phone call saying, hey, the CFO gave me the approval to spend the money. And I think what I heard Carrie screaming in the background is, I'm so sick of everybody saying, so I couldn't be happier that our drone went to my friend Russ. So coming soon, Russ and Carrie will start having drone footage.
Right.
Not from Tampa, though. I warned him, do not fly it at Tampa. But yeah, it's already in their possession. I've already shipped it off. And we're going to actually put that money towards another Battleborn battery.
Right.
So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. Russ had announced that he had purchased my drone. And for those of you that didn't hear that, or if you're wondering why I sold my drone, it just was a decision that I made. And as opposed to letting that thing continue to it set for over a year in our closet gathering dust. I wanted to get rid of it while it still had value and somebody could actually use it and get some value out of it.
Exactly. Right.
Anyway, let's talk about last weekend.
What about last weekend?
Well, it was somebody's birthday.
Yes, it was.
Patty turned 40.
40.
For the 7th time.
8th time.
Well, would it be the 8th time?
Yes.
No, it would be. Well, you might be right. Maybe the 9th time. I don't know. At any rate, she's 48. If you saw the picture on Instagram, so we
had a good weekend.
It was a nice weekend, wasn't it?
I like having my birthday on the weekend because it's a weekend thing. You can, I can have like a weekend party.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
we went out to lunch with friends on Saturday.
Had some Japanese.
Yes, one of my favorite restaurants in Fort Wayne, and then you took me to one of my favorite stores. And I always have my eye on clearance, and this time of year, I hit the jackpot.
You did really well.
I got some nice things, some really nice quality things for a really good price. I love a clearance, so.
Yeah. I knew Patty loves going shopping, especially at Von Mar.
Yeah.
And so I just said, would you like to just go shopping and you pick out whatever you want? And
usually at Von Mar, I just look around and I'm waiting on the piano guy to start playing because I can't afford a bunch of it. But and it's just so pretty in there. But this time of year, I figured, hey, they might have their
They had some good
sales.
deals after Christmas.
And then they did. So, and the piano guy was there.
And then on Sunday, I baked you your favorite cake.
Yes, German chocolate's my favorite.
And then Patty's parents came over, and so
we shared some cake with them.
I bought some candles. Lit the candles. You blew them out without
did.
any real significant issues.
No fires.
No fires, and had some cake. And so yeah, it was a really nice weekend.
Yeah, we did have a really nice weekend. Oh, and don't forget we went to breakfast Sunday
Oh,
morning.
that's right. And then Sunday morning, we went out with Darren
Darren and the kids.
Alex and Samantha.
Yeah.
And had breakfast with
For a
them. So
birthday
it was like a
breakfast.
whole birthday weekend.
It was like a birthday bash.
Yeah.
And
And then on Monday to celebrate her birthday, she got to go teach little kids.
I got to go teach. Well, they're not that
Well,
little.
they're not
but-
little, but
yeah. And nobody knew it was my birthday at school, so that was okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the kids go cuckoo bean when they know it's your birthday. I'm wacky, but yeah, it was a good weekend.
so, and then this upcoming weekend, we have no plans. We originally were going to make plans with my cousin, but
The weather
the
looks
weather
a
is
little
iffy at this
iffy
point.
right
We
now.
don't even know what. One minute it's going to be snowpocalypse, and then the next
With
minute
ice.
it's like ice, and then no, just rain, and we don't know.
So,
But we just decided, as opposed to trying to drive in bad
Nastiness,
weather, so we
yeah.
postponed that for a couple weekends. So this weekend will probably be just a stay home, relax. I don't know what we'll do.
Well, and right now, according to the Weather Channel, they're calling for up to 12 inches of snow.
Are they again?
They're back to 8
Oh, okay.
during one day and
Yeah.
3 at night. So
Might get to try out the snowplow
that's-
for the first
you might
time.
have to set an alarm and keep going out because
Yeah.
that snow's going to be.
Yeah, so but that's okay. I'm kind of excited because I bought, I got this
know.
tractor this
You got
summer.
the chains on,
bought
the tires.
Yep.
You're got the blade. You're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
It's even parked ready, and he hasn't had a chance to use it. So I said, "That's why you got it
Hey,
ready."
that will be one of the best things that was ever purchased if we get no snow
That's
because
right.
of it. So, but yeah. So that's kind of what our weekend's like. I don't know what yours is, where you're living, but you can let us know
Yeah,
down below.
how your weather is. That'd be great. Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
And then we're starting to put together plans for a little winter camping
We
trip.
are.
We
We
said
had the bug.
if Randy from Randy's Adventures can do it,
We can do it.
maybe. Randy's a lot tougher than us. I got to be honest. But no, we're going to take a different approach than Randy,
Yes.
at least for the first time out.
Yeah.
We've actually identified a campground that's open year round, that has an indoor pool and hot tub. So
I'm
Randy,
in.
I know that's not quite what you think of for winter camping.
That's what I think
They
of.
actually plow their sites for you. I don't have to do like
I
the
don't have
shoveling.
to do all the work. Yeah.
And so, yeah, and probably what we'll do is we won't de-winterize the camper. What we'll do is just take jug water to use in the toilet so that in the middle of the night you don't have
Mm-hmm. Sure.
to run to the
And
bathhouse.
then we'll use the bathhouse.
And then we use the bathhouses for showers,
Right.
and then it's the campground has full hookup, so I can just drain the black tank before we leave. If it's a really nice weekend, we'll go ahead and just de-winterize.
It's not that hard.
With a small 18-foot trailer, I can winterize that thing in literally like 10 minutes.
Yep.
So
It didn't take you very long
So
at
we're
all.
planning that for February. That's probably going to be like our Valentine's Day gift to each other. It's
Yeah,
just a
a
quick
little
getaway.
fun.
It's only about 4 hours from home, so just nice little
Right.
romantic camping
Camping.
weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
With a hot tub.
And then we are still working on summer plans. I know so many of you are asking us,
Well-
where are you going? We want to camp with you.
We have to figure out the house first.
Yeah, well,
So we're
I don't
working
know.
on that.
Yeah,
And we're thinking about what we want to do there.
I've got a plan in my head. I haven't told Patty about it, and then I did talk to Carrie, who yeah, I know.
This isn't good.
This is not good, but Carrie and I were hatching a little plan that even Russ was like, I don't know about this.
I'm
But
with Russ. I like how you're thinking.
yeah, but I will tell you, we will do at least 2 more campouts this summer in addition to Vermont. I mean, I
Right.
think we're committed to at least 3.
Yeah.
So we'll
Okay,
we'll
buddy.
continue to work on that. I need to fill Patty in.
That would be good.
And then don't worry, Carrie will take care of Russ on that front. I'm not worried about that.
The CFO will take care.
Yeah, the CFO, she's got the money. So, but yeah, so we're working on that. So.
Okay.
All right.
Now I'm curious.
I'm curious.
You
So
know what the conversation's
we're
gonna
gonna
be here.
need to wrap this video up so I can fill Patty in on our plans.
I want to know what he's thinking.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.
Yep, we're on the downslide. Yep.
That's right. It's time to start thinking about the weekend. Don't forget, every Friday night over on Instagram TV and Facebook, we review a wine. And so you can join us there. It's
Yeah.
not live, it's recorded, but
Yep.
feel free to check it out. Or you can head over to our website, travelswithdelaney.com, and check out what's going on over there. So, till next time, everybody, we'll see ya.
On down the road.
Good night. Have a great weekend.
This is new.
You got a puppy.
I do. Normally it's Sissy. And he goes to you.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. How you doing?